Thanks for tuning in to another episode of King Mighty King Media TV, and I'm your host, the Double OG Guru of Boxing, Ted King. And today we're going to be talking about that upcoming fight between Deontay Wilder and Zhang. This fight is going to be not a title fight. Basically what it is just more so an eliminator in terms of positioning one another to go ahead and move up the ladder. I think that we can sincerely call this a crossroads fight. Deontay Wilder with a record of 42-3-1 with 42 KOs. He's 38 years old, orthodox fighter. He's got a 83-inch reach, and he's a 6'7" figure of a man. Deontay Wilder, he has signed with the Matchroom Boxing, Eddie Hearns, and so we know this, that the Matchroom Boxing is attempting to position Deontay Wilder for some success. Him going up against Zhang, I find it that Zhang is pretty much tailor-made for Deontay Wilder. He doesn't move a lot. He's a big man, big target, and he fades in the middle of the round. So Deontay Wilder, if he can, last past the fourth or the fifth round, should have a good chance of perhaps winning this fight. However, you're not going to can't take Zhang lightly, because Zhang is definitely a formidable opponent. He again. One thing that Deontay Wilder and Zhang have in common, they lost their last outing to the same fighter, which is Joseph Parker. And Joseph Parker, of course, has positioned himself as the interim champion. He's not the champion, of course. The heavyweight champion of the world, undisputed, is Alexander Usyk, and he's positioned himself, of course, as we know, to a rematch with the Tyson Fury. So, Deontay Wilder, of course, will have his hands full against Zhang, and we'll have to see exactly how he fares, if he's actually, if he's a Deontay, some semblance of the Deontay Wilder of old. He came out his last fight very lethargic against Joseph Parker, and of course Joseph Parker was able to get the decision. Yeah, that's basically the situation with Deontay Wilder. Now Zhang is of course a Chinese fighter. His alias is called Big Bang. He's a southpaw fighter with 29 bouts. He has a record of 26 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. Zhang, of course, is a very tall man, and he stands at 6'6", which is 1 inch shorter than Deontay Wilder. Zhang tipped the scale at around 256 pounds. He's a big man. This is going to be a definite a crossroads fight for him as well. If he gets past Deontay Wilder, of course, he has, again, he has some other fighters. As a matter of fact, there's a little bit different with Zhang as opposed to Wilder, whereas a win from Zhang still, he has to fight opposition probably someone like he lost against Parker, so a rematch with Parker would not necessarily be in the cards, but it put him in a position to fight for a title, but it will position him to be able to have another step up. For example, fighting a fighter, Ajit Kubayel, who just beat Frank Sanchez this past weekend in the Fury versus Usyk undercard. So that would be a fight that they would make. That type of fighter would be the fighter that they would position Zhang to fight if he gets past Wilder. And of course, if Wilder gets past Zhang, of course, that's that fight out there, which would be the Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. So that's what we got today on those two fighters. This fight should be going to be held for June the 1st. However, they've already penciled in Deontay Wilder to fight an undefeated fighter, Jared Anderson, being planned for August the 3rd, Los Angeles with Turkey Al-Sheikh, and that big fight card. So they already got Deontay Wilder penciled in to fight in August 3rd. So a business of boxing is trying to tell us something. So we'll see what happens with the fight between Zhang and Wilder June 1st. With that being said, that's all I got for this segment of King by the King Media TV. I'm your host, Ted King. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and share this video. Until the next one, keep your hands up.